Today's video might trigger you. Just a fair warning. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Rob here and welcome back to my channel where I talk all things finance and investing and all this nerdy glory. In today's video, it's going to be breaking news because a website was able to obtain secret documents from the IRS that reveals the wealthiest Americans, their taxes and how much they paid. Stay tuned to the end because you might learn a thing or two on how to avoid or deter taxes, and I'll also give my opinion on the entire subject. But before we get into the video, please do me a favor and destroy the like button, comment, and do all the other things. It will greatly help out this channel, and it will also get us more notified so our community can grow. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. So first off, if you are not familiar with the US tax system, I am about to go real basic on you. You have the state and federal tax system. In today's video, we are going to be focusing on the federal tax system. According to the IRS, the U.S. income tax system imposes a tax based on earned income on individuals, corporations, estates, and trusts. The taxable income is based off a tax bracket, tax rate or tax bracket. They're used interchangeably. So basically, the more earned income that you make, the more you're taxed. Just remember that because we will be talking about that later in this video. All right, so enough of the history lesson. Let's get to the juicy parts. The website ProPublica was able to obtain the IRS data of the tax returns from the wealthiest Americans, and they were able to obtain not only their earned income, but also their stocks, their any type of like winnings from like gambling, even audits that they receive. And this data goes back up to 15 years. And if you ask me, this is kind of creepy, kind of like,
oh, hey, let me just creep on you and get all your information. No big deal. But I digress.
In these documents, it shows that Warren Buffett avoided the most taxes, which is really surprising because he's a big champion for changing the tax system so that the wealthiest Americans can pay more. From 2014 to 2018, it shows that his net worth grew by $24 billion. However, he reported earned income of only $125 million, paying approximately $23 million in taxes. And that comes out to be just 0.1% of his true net worth, true value. So the website ProPublica, they did the calculations, and it shows that Warren Buffett paid for only 10 cents for every $100 he earned, which is pretty nuts when you think about it. All right, so just for bonus content, you're probably wondering how much the top dog, the big dog, the Mac Daddy of them all, how much he paid in taxes from 2014 to 2018. Yes, I'm talking about Jeff Bezos. Well, according to ProPublica, according to his tax return, he only paid $978 million.
Only.
So ProPublica they did their estimates, and that they just said that the wealthiest Americans only pay a really true tax rate of only 3.4%, which is actually pretty astonishing. So knowing this knowledge, yes, it's pretty insane due to the fact that these guys are worth billions of dollars. But is it so crazy? Well, you think about it, not really. The government has set the tax laws to help business owners continue to succeed because they're either stimulating the economy or they're providing some type of need like housing. Additionally, all the taxes that they're paying is all legal. They're just deterring it, or they're being able to avoid it legally. Now, I'm not a tax expert, but I can give you a just like a story on how I'm able to have like tax write-offs. So I own a few properties, and two of them I currently rent out. And whenever it's tax season, I'm able to, since I'm providing housing, I am able to do a lot of write-offs. So say for instance, if I visited my, one of my places is in Denver, Colorado. So if I was able to visit Denver, Colorado, visit my site, I'm able to write the plane ticket off. Or anytime I pay on the mortgage or the mortgage insurance, that's a tax write-off. Or if I have some type of repair someplace, that is also a tax write-off. The government wants you to succeed, so that's why they created some of these laws or loopholes, whatever you want to call it. All right, so you stayed to the end. I just wanted to give my opinion, thoughts and opinions on this. Honestly, I'm not really angry about it due to the fact that like the top 1%, they pay over 40% of federal income taxes. Like, what more do you want from them? Additionally, I think the reason why people are really upset about this because, for example, Jeff Bezos from 2006 to 2018, his net worth grew by $120 billion versus the average wage earned income, blue collar, white collar person, they didn't see that much in their wealth. And they didn't see that much in increased wealth during that time period. So that's why I think people are angry and they're advocating to take more money away from them. But honestly, I work for the government, and I have to say, if you give the government more money, what would they really do with it? I can tell you, they will probably mishandle it. All right, well, thank you for staying to the end. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will link the entire article in the description below. It's an amazing read, so much I'm not really able to cover it all in this video. Additionally, one funny thing from this article, Jeff Bezos was actually able to claim that he didn't earn that much income one of those years, and he was able to receive child tax credit. Yeah. I think it was upward to like $4 grand. True story. Anyway, so please like, please share, do all the things. If you want to hit me up on my social media, go right ahead, slide in my DMs. Link is in the description. Until next time, peace.